tonight. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts.
He's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. No, from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mostert. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 46. Now 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a big open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the wrist.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. Determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
The opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early on.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down.
Second and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this pretty close to a... On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
Second and 6. And he'll be brought down right on the...
That time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw here's in.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
All of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
9 remaining on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
To the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressive. Been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Back in there now on third down. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Running the counter with Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done. Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. Good team now. Here's a 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And he's able to break out of one tackle. Niners on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off.
This game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Mostert will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face. They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he'll get this one up. It's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 4. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the 49ers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games.